Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack. Sharma, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and will look to settle into his work early on. Kishan at 2 today will be up the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
First ball for the batter, coming in. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Misses everything.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
No, terrible shot. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Kench will just want to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a change.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on and build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with pace now. Poor shot. Really lucky.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that was great movement between the wickets. Just fantastic running. Leg byes to the total.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 4 off it. India 16 for none.
Excellent first over, and they followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Kishan advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets. Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Dropped it. 8 runs out of there. India 34 for none.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Kumar, the spinner, coming into the attack. Straight to the fielder. No shot offered. Everyone's gone. Oh, that is absolutely plumb. The ball hurtling towards the pads, and the batter didn't even play a shot.
Verma, the left-handed batter taking guard. They want a solid start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
The middle order left-hander taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Dubé has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when your league runs like that.
Not the best power play they've had. Nothing too outrageous or risky. They can look to work the gaps now, though. Let's see what happens.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? America with a massive shout. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Hers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Just threw the shot too early.
Kumar ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. They'll get at least one here. The bowler looks really confident. Great shot. At least one on offer. And out. Superb bowling.
Arshdeep, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up. Arshdeep gets off the mark.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Kench shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Taylor coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Big appeal. This could be out.
Patel looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Patel taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Kumar coming back into the attack has done well so far. Kumar with a huge appeal. Finds the edge. Half a chance, missed.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball? So hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Well played, could be a quick single. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Good bowling.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
In the 17th over, India are now on 127 for 6.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
Singh, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. First ball for the batter, coming in. Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run-out.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Power and precision in that shot. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Return from out on the boundary, good fielding. Oh, nice catch, great reactions.
Chakravarti, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
No, terrible shot.
End of the 18th over, India are now 150 for 8.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Bumrah, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. That's a waste of a delivery, absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Jahinga to wrap up the innings. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. A little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the first over. America
Going with pace now.
for none. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Thick edge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Over America, 15 for none.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Big edge, gone. Superb catch.
The right-hander, new man to the crease. He's got their tail up.
Nice shot, runs possible.
End of the third over.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
For 2.
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield. straight to the fielder. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. America 25 for 2.
4 overs completed, and the batters are doing enough at the moment. What can they do in the next few?
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. He's quick onto that in the infield. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Shot, should be runs here. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Taylor, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Perfectly timed. Good return back from the deep.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3.
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that. India can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Jahangir, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. That's a confident appeal. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground.
End of the 7th over. America are now 39 for 4.
Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Pandya with a beautiful piece of fielding. No. Terrible shot.
Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
End of the 8th over. America are now 40 for 4.
Everyone's gone up.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
End of the 9th over. America are now 48 for 4.
Oh, that's just too full. Jahinga makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That made him 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
End of the 10th over. America now on 61 for 4.
Going with spin now.
Left armour is coming into the attack.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Nicely played. Runs 1. Edged it. Oh, that just didn't stick. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be runs here. Pandya back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Smacks that away through the gap. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Pandya overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
That's a solid shot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
End of the over. America a 79 for 4.
The batters have done okay after the power play, finding the gaps, the occasional boundary. They haven't had it all their own way, though.
Nicely played. Can't get that outside the ring field. catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Singh, take a bow. Absolutely divine dive and catch.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Shot, should be runs here. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. America are 81 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. India with a massive shout. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Doesn't beat the infield. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The right-hander, new man to the crease. He's got their tail up. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Chakravarti coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Oh, dropped it. Everyone's gone up. Edge, but it drops safely.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Nicely played. Runs one. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Well, that over improves their economy rate somewhat. Still work to be done, though.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rates has climbed.
Patel back into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Super shot, that. Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class you're watching right there.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, America 111 for 6.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Bumrah coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Lamped in and punched through the leg side for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Dropped. What a let-off. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Nice shot. They'll get at least one here. Boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
It might just be too big an ask to get the runs in this last over. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Gone! Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over.
In the middle, lower order batter, wants to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers. No waiting around, off the mark straight away. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Incredible, what a grab.
Jamal, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match. Have to go for it now. That shot sees them.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.